Hi everyone, it's Gail here with day 15 in the December daily. We're nearly halfway through the month. Oh my gosh, and I don't think I've missed a day. So really good, really good. Better than I thought it would be. I think the last half of the month will be a little more sketchy, but we're good so far. So I want to say hi and hugs to Trish, Frida, Mary Lee, and Carmel, who all sent me little tips on my sad little finger that I have going on. Carmel, though, I don't know if hers is going to work because she suggested less sugar. Well, I have my snack drawer in my craft room, and I just don't know if that's going to happen. But it's probably good advice all around health wise. I just don't know that I can follow it. So anyway, thanks to everyone who sent me their tips and stuff for the bad knuckle here. And I think the one that came across the most was turmeric, I think is how you say it. So I'm gonna definitely look into getting some of that. Then I had a gal also suggest acupuncture, which I actually have done that for migraines, and I'm a believer. So that's another thought. I really like to do natural stuff first, so at least that's some stuff to give a try to. Okay, December daily, let's focus. So yesterday, the 14th, I got my little happy mail people all written in there, so I did that. And then we're on to the 15th, and I'm excited about it. As I told you, my husband and I had a little adventure. Now, a lot of you were like, "Oh, I'm so excited to hear about the adventure." Well, we're not that adventurous. And we're not that exciting. So it's, you have to take adventure within the text of me. So it was something different. Maybe that would have been a better way to describe it. So anyway, we'll get on with that. But first, I'm going to take these two things out of my pocket because they're a little bit lumpy bumpy, and that'll make it easier to work over here. So I picked out a napkin that I'm going to background, decoupage on the background here. So I think I'm going to do that. And I'll show you my picture. So here was the adventure. We started out on a trail that we've never been on before on our walk, which, for not very adventurous people, that's kind of fun. This was a really wonderful little trail that has been developed, and it's actually kind of connects into our lake walk, but we didn't know about it until meeting a friend on the path, and she told us about it. So I took some pictures along the way, so I'll show you. So this big picture, that is Mount Helena, and that is in my town of Helena, Montana. And let's see, what would it be? It's south of town, and it's kind of like the town comes out from that. So this is an area west of our town that's not developed. Right back here behind those trees is 10 Mile Creek, or Crick, depending on where you're from in Montana, Creek. and so I took some pictures of that too. So these are the pictures. We crossed this bridge, and so I took a picture either way. They're kind of similar, except there's a tree falling across right there. So those are the pictures I'm going to work with on this page. And so I really liked the tan and the black and stuff with it. So that's where we're going with this page. And then I think what we're going to end up doing besides that is I think we'll end up doing pages beyond with Jenny's Happy Mail. So we're just going to get started and see where we get to on this page. So yeah, and this trail has all sorts of ways you can go, and you can make it a longer walk or a shorter walk depending on what you want. And so it was fun. I guess we walked maybe just 2.5 miles, which isn't very far from my husband, but I haven't been walking. I've been in my craft room, so I was like, okay. So last night I had to take ibuprofen to go to sleep because my legs were aching. It was like, oh my gosh, Gail, you really need to get out of your craft room and do a little physical exercise. This is ridiculous. So anyway, yeah, there is that. But you know, I just want to be here. I just want to be here with you all. Okay, so I basically really want to do this whole page, I think. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try clipping down some of my pages because, as you can see, we're working on a perpendicular here. Oh, it's a fat one. It's a fat one, but I'm not worrying about that. I'm just not. I'm just gonna do what I do, and it's gonna be just fine. I'll just angle it like this so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like doing a mural on a wall or something. I'm just working on perpendicular to the ground here. Oh, so funny, but yeah. I'm gonna try not to get too bulky of things in there, but you know, I'm gonna keep that in mind. But you know, if I want something in there, I'm gonna put it in there. So okay, this is just ledger paper, so we'll see how this is gonna go. It's not like it's gonna be super happy with wet medium, but that's all right. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And I think that napkin is going to be so perfect. So, ooh, got a goober right there. Okay, so let's go this way so that we can just cut off the extra. I'm just gonna get it in there as well as I can, and then we'll worry about cutting off later. Okay, a little crooked, but that's all right. I'm gonna put a little bit over the top too. I think this napkin, I should say, I think, ooh, I don't have enough right there. This napkin is from Truly All Supplies, I believe. The good thing is this will thicken up that page a little. The bad thing is I don't need to thicken up anything in this journal. Everything's just got its ups and downs, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. So, I really need to think about either a new Mod Podge brush, a new bottle of Mod Podge, something. I really like that napkin. Might have to run over to her shop and see if there's any more. It's just a great neutral. Okay, we're gonna call that good. And I think what I'm gonna do, I kind of want to put it on this too, because I want those to blend in. You know what I'm gonna do is, I think up here somewhere, do I not have some? Oh, I don't. Hang on, I'm gonna grab some wax paper to put in between there. Yes, because I don't want to get it on the little golden book page. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick that down there. That's good. Okay. kind of want, I want to preserve as much of the napkin as I can. That's what I'm looking at here. Maybe we'll just go this way. Sorry if my arm's in the way. Sometimes, you know, you just got to do what you got to do to get the job done. Okay. Phew, did that. All right. So let's go this way. I think this small piece might just fit that little partial page there. Okay. Is that gonna fit? Oh, it's close. Darn. Should I go that way? Do we care? I think I will. Just to sort of conservatively use my napkin. And then I'm probably going to want to give this a sanding, because the sanding also makes it so it doesn't stick as much. You know how Mod Podge can be sticky. Okay, let's get you down there in the, as close as we can. Ugh, there we go. Okay, okay. Okay, we did that. You know, heaven forbid I use the pages just as they are. Make life easy on myself. No, no, we got a Mod Podge. Okay, we're gonna call that good. And, oh, and I might give it a little bit of a hit with the heat gun. I think I'm not gonna mat those pictures either. I might change my mind, but right now I'm thinking not. I actually printed out the picture of Mount Helena bigger than I wanted to, but then I was like, oh well, that's done. And I thought it'll make me do something different with the page than I have with the other pages with pictures on them. So that's kind of fun. Actually kind of like that sideways, as it turns out. Kind of do. Did you notice my red nails are back? Yeah, they got all icky with the Fabri-Tac, but I redid them last night and I messed this one up, so it's kind of ugly, but that's all right. I'll do one more time before Christmas and then we'll see from there. I do like them. I think they're fun, but I don't know if I like spending time doing them, you know. I can see why people go to the, you know, like to the nail place to get theirs done, because then they can just sit there and relax while they get them done. But I'm just a cheapskate and don't want to spend the money. So just did them myself. And obviously got the result of doing it myself too, especially on that one finger. I was like, oh shoot. I have a hard time finding time when I'm not doing something with my hands to, you know, let them dry and stuff. So there's that as well. Okay, gonna cut this off. Might keep that piece. That piece could be fun to use somewhere. Okay. Ah. Okay. Let's try this side. Oh, I need to remember I need to put the number on too, don't I? 15. Okay, well that was not easy to cut. Okay, but I think we got her done. Okay, I might give that just on the fine side of my sander a little bit of a just a little sand to get that sticky off. Okay, sorry, that was not real exciting to watch, I'm sure. All right, so now we have our base. So I was thinking this one here, and originally I was going to put these side by side, but they're too close and it bugs me. So I think I'll put one over here and one here. Oh, but then we have our number too. Oh, and of course 15 is all sorts of colorful when I'm going for a neutral page. You know what I think I'm gonna do is, let's see, I'm looking, oh, it's buried. I think I'm gonna grab my gesso. I'm sorry I'm kicking the table. I'm just having a moment here. Oh, I don't have any paintbrushes. I cleaned them all. Can you believe it? So I think I'll just do a little gesso on that to tone it down. Oh, okay, I have another idea that might fit in a little bit better. Okay, this is my Faber-Castell Pitt pen. I'm gonna just go around the edge and see. Yep, I'm just gonna color this in, and then I'll go around the edge with a white pen, because then I'll have the black, the brown, and the white going on like I do on the page. Okay, grab the paintbrush and everything, and now I don't really need it, I don't think, for the gesso. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do, because that's too bright and Christmassy for this page. Get up there. My pen's getting a little dry. It's not its usual juicy self, so I'm gonna have to see if Hobby Lobby has this color. If not, it's online I go. I'm not sure. I don't know if my little art store has them. Yep, I like that better. Okay, and then let's take the white pen and see if we can outline this. You know, when your supplies don't fit what your vision is, you just make them fit, don't you? Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking. I guess apparently I can't. Apparently I can't work a pen and talk at the same time. And I certainly can't giggle right now because I'm trying to. Okay, that goes better, right? I'll show you. That goes better than the bright red and pink. Or pink. Bright red and green. Okay. All right. Well, Gesso, we didn't need you after all, so that's fine. All right. So maybe we just put you there, you there. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I think so. And I like it with no matting around the pictures. I think that's just fine. So, how are you doing, Glue? All goobered up? I was using this a lot yesterday, and I discovered something yesterday that I need to make a video on to show you guys. Maybe I'll get that done today. I'm not sure. I know my husband and I are gonna go do this walk again. We loved it. So, I'm not sure if I'll have time, but maybe. Okay, we're going in the middle and up to the top, kind of, with that one. And then this one's going to go over this way as far as it can, and I think down. I noticed when the video's running, when I'm answering comments and stuff, I noticed that I'm forever pushing those bells out of the way. I love them though, Emily. They're fun. It's just so funny. Okay. Okay, that on there. I need something on the edge of that maybe to make it a little heavier. I don't know. Of course, that will add bulk. Oh well. Yeah, and then I think I'll put that right there. And so this trail is called 10 Mile Creek Trail. You know, my Spring Meadow Lake one, and then now we have this one, which is so fun. It's times like this when I'm really glad that the art glitter glue grabs and holds so quickly. I'm looking to see if there's something I could put. Looking at all my little scraps I have up above. Put a little of that on there, couldn't I? Let's get this on there. I'm going to be avoiding the Fabri-Tac today since I redid the fingernails. It's like, I'd like them to last one day. Okay. So that's fun there. And then, let's just put this across here. So about midway through that one. Throw that up there for another use, another day. Gonna see how the art glitter glue does with it. I think it'll be fine. It's really good glue. I'm gonna have to get a larger container of it and then just refill my bottle, I think. Do I want it on the bottom too, or is that too much? think I do. Okay. That's one. Need to go under the napkin a little bit right there. I think it goes this way. Okay, so that's done. How we doing? How we doing on our time? Okay, we're at 25. All right. So I do like that. I do like that. So let me pull this up and just show you. Just simple. It's just the pictures of our adventure. Perfect. Okay. So now I have over to the side here. Let me put Amy's stuff away here. Hopefully I'll still be able to work okay in the journal. Okay. That's there, that's there. Now, so we're on to this page. Okay, so what do we have from Jenny, I'm sorry, Jenny. So we've got this awesome card, and it has all of her stuff in it. So, you know, her message, not her stuff. So I want to stick that in there for sure. But wondering, maybe we want to do this side so it actually, yeah, because that lace kind of keeps it from, so that might go on that page. And oh, and then I know I wanted to use, well, I for sure wanted to use this, and maybe I just put it like this because just the glitter or the tinsel, I just, that made a good memory for me. So I want that in there. And then she made these ornaments. So maybe to do something with those. Wonder if we could maybe like put them down the side like that. Kind of just pin them in or something. That might work. Okay, what else did I have? The what's in here. Do I want to keep that? You know what I'll do is I'll make that big card a pocket, and then I can put this in there. That's what I'll do. Okay, and her other little sticky note. Okay, so check out what else is in here. That there's stuff in here. Don't think I'll have room for that. Okay. Ooh, I loved this. Maybe could we put that on the page? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm totally winging this one, guys. We'll just go for it. But isn't that such pretty paper? That'd be fun to have right there. Okay, I am going to try and cut this so that it's gonna fit. Yeah, like that. And then this one right along there. Oops. I always see it and then lose it. about here? Okay, on this one, I'm gonna glue stick instead of Mod Podge, just because I think it might be easier. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. And I'm gonna slide that down in there as far as it will go, hopefully. The glue doesn't keep me from doing that. Okay. Let's go from this way. Yes. Ooh, that's fun, isn't it? Yeah, love it. Okay, now I'm kind of thinking, looking at this Starbucks thing, and she's got it stapled at the bottom, so that could be a pocket that I could put the tinsel in. And maybe one of the ornaments. Okay, I've got a plan in mind. I got a plan in mind. Let's get this on there. Oh yeah, this is gonna bulk it up a little bit. Oh well, like I said, I'm not worrying about it. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be, and if it doesn't close, that's okay too. Okay, just gonna hold that for a second. That, I think maybe this and this can go into the pocket, and then these two I just want to have going down the page like that. Okay, let's get I'd like safety pins for those. Let's see what I've got here. These, I don't know how well they're gonna work. These are some pins that I rusted up myself, and so maybe let's try those. Try these little rusty pins. Okay. Okay, so I think I just want to go like right through the string. And then through this lace, hopefully. Let's see. That's gonna work. Yeah, cool. Okay, and this one, gonna go through the strings again. And go through the lace. There, cute. Okay, makes me happy. Okay, and the tinsel, it's just gonna go like that, maybe stick out the top a little bit. Put this little squirrel guy there. Let's see, anything else? I don't think so. I think I just like it the way it is. I was thinking about putting something there, but I don't really want to cover anything up. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave that as is. Okay, so then we'll flip over here, and I'm going to put this guy on. It can stick up a little bit, can't it? Okay, I'm gonna put that on like that so I can put the, Yeah, that should fit if I go right to the edge. Okay. Okay, okay. If I had any more stuff on my table, makes it a little difficult to have a place to work. Okay. All right, so do that. I'm just gonna go not all the way to the crease, but it will still open and everything, so that'll be good. Meanwhile, while that's drying, where are my scissors? Let's trim this off a little bit. There. That was hanging over a little. There. Okay. So then that's like that. And then I can put this behind there. Yes. Perfect. And as you know, I don't want to cover up the Ideal magazines. So that is it. That is it for today. That's what we're going to do. So we've got the adventure page. Let me get up here. The adventure page, day 15. Then we've got fun little pieces of Happy Mail here and a little nostalgia. And then the card from Jenny right there. Okay, so next time we come over here and we've got this fun little pocket that Emily did to work with. So there it is, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me for day 15, and we will just see you next time. Bye-bye.